One more. Side, fella, side. Up. Does he stop? He got 55.
So this is actually something extremely dangerous. Something could happen called rhabdomyolysis. You can literally die from this. Today I'm reacting to Jesse James West working out at Diamond Gym. My name is Dave. I actually own multiple personal training gyms. I own one of the largest personal training companies in the entire world, and I'm here to watch this and see this ridiculousness. Let's watch.
It's broken. You want to go home?
And at the center of it all is a guy named Unk.
Fight! Don't disappoint me, because you're going to disappoint yourself.
Who, unfortunately for me, is going to be my coach for the day. But before we can meet him, we got to meet his right-hand man.
I'm like good cop, and Unk's like bad cop. I want you to make it through, he doesn't.
If you can tell, I'm a little nervous. Everybody told me I'm gonna die.
He's gonna be all right. He's gonna make it through.
And by right-hand man, I mean Hattie. You see, Hattie and Unk are the two main guys at Diamond Gym that reinforce the super strict rules. And it's these rules that I'm gonna do my best not to break during my time here at Diamond Gym. But before we learn what those rules are, I needed some encouragement from the locals.
This is just signing my life away before I go into the gym. How do you think I'm gonna do?
You gonna get through it, but it's gonna be hard.
What about you? How do you think it's gonna go for me?
Have your obituary ready.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very nervous right now.
Why are you nervous? I think you should be, but I'm just asking.
Well, that's why. Because I know I should be.
That's right.
What's like one word to get me through this?
I would say you just need to just stop talking and just get ready, because it's next level.
And that reminds me, I have 3 goals while I'm here. 1, to survive the entrance fee.
Let's just say when you signed in, that's not the entrance fee. Whatever the little day pass was, they're gonna hit you with an entrance fee that could humble you. It humbled me real quick.
2, try not to break more than 3 different rules.
Hey, get off your knees, bro!
I am so freaking thirsty.
And 3, to win the approval of Unk.
Bro, you know I like when you say hello to my guests when I bring them in here. Come say hello.
Say hi to me? What did I do?
You don't want to say hi to him?
No, hello, okay. That's all good.
He's not really the friendliest at first, but after a while,
okay.
he lightens up a little.
That's okay.
Guess you gotta earn his trust and respect. Okay, I get it.
Okay, so as expected, getting Unk's approval was gonna be tough, which is why I came prepared with some chains that would hopefully make him laugh, as I know that they're not allowed here.
I'm gonna be like, is this okay? I have that, and then this.
No, not even no bull. Before y'all even take y'all pre-workout, take a walk with me real quick.
Okay, so apparently the rumors are true that no jewelry is one of the rules.
No jewelry. Another one.
Because Jesse decided to wear jewelry, 200 burpees straight.
And Unk didn't just punish
That's gonna be the pre-warm-up to the warm-up to the pre-workout, superseded by the workout.
me.
Give that camera to the streamer.
He also punished one of my cameramen. 1, 2, and if I'm guessing, this might be that entrance fee that guy was talking about.
Justin, would you want to go to Diamond Gym and do some burpees as an entrance fee?
Let's do it.
Okay, well, I'll think about it. I'll maybe put it on the calendar. I'm really busy though, but we'll see.
75. 76.
Bro, this is like basic training when like I did something stupid, like looked a wrong direction, and drill sergeant yelled at me like 200 burpees. It's like that. So I'm getting like flashbacks here.
Hey, cameraman on the feet! Nah, don't look at me, let's go!
200.
However, after 200 burpees, Unk still wasn't happy, because during those burpees, my cameraman decided not to do them all.
Give her the equipment or die. Stop breathing on me, kid.
Yes, sir.
Still got your jewelry on?
Hold off.
Too late. You up.
Yo, run it back 100. 100 straight, everybody.
All right, here we go.
Bro, I do 300 burpees. I'm literally out for the entire day. I'm done. So like, I'm not even getting this workout in. So Jessica can do all this plus the workout. I'd be pretty impressed.
I'm never wearing jewelry again. Entrance fee, baby. Let's pay.
And it was while I was doing this entrance fee, which took me about 45 minutes, that I realized the rest of the workout was gonna be just like this. Because Unk loves to give you extra reps when you least expect it.
Holy dude, oh my God. No joke, no freaking joke. Don't wear your jewelry here, trust me.
Yo!
explain the rules of the workout. Hey,
no sitting down during the workout. If you stop before your count's over, you're getting penalized. It might be the hill, it might be burpees. No drinking water, no jewelry. If you have any jewelry right now, it's the best time to take it off.
Don't talk back, don't stop your reps while in motion. Meaning, if you're doing the exercise and the rep count is 50, 30, whatever it is, don't get to 20 and stop. That's considered a stop.
Everybody's gonna be counting your.
I feel like some people are gonna want to try to do this on their own. Like, drink water, dude. It's all about quality over quantity. You can only get 20 reps. Just do 20 reps. This is obviously excessive and extreme and not very safe. Take it for what it is.
Your money, so there's no way out. You're in now. And if you do leave, don't come back.
We all warmed up now, right? Everybody feels a little bit better. That's cool. 5 to the hill.
Let's go.
Following completing the entrance fee, but also simultaneously breaking a rule, we had to go run outside for a couple laps up the hill.
That's 5. I mean, that's 4. 3? How many?
And while I was running, I realized I didn't actually know what muscle group we were training yet today.
So I did not expect the cameraman to have to get involved. I'm sorry about that. Good job, cameraman. 300 burpees to start the workout. That's one way to get alive, baby. Holy crap. Let's do this stuff.
Once everyone is back inside from the run, Unk went over to the cable stack to do some tricep pushdowns. However, we were still a bit unsure on what we were training.
We don't know what exercise, we don't know what muscles we're gonna train today. You just show up and do what you're told from Unk. People are giving me signs that it's gonna be 400 pushdowns.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Generally, you don't want to be doing 300 burpees, then 5 hill runs to get warmed up, because you're usually going to get gassed out before you even do the workout, which means if you are trying to put on muscle mass or gain weight or whatever you're trying to do, you're not going to get the same amount of stimulus or growth as you would if you didn't do all that. That being said, too, you usually want to start off. I can argue why you want to do single joint movements first. Generally, you want to start with the biggest movement first, and then go down to the smallest, most powerful, explosive movement first, down to the smallest. So starting off at like 500 reps or whatever it is, that tricep extension, generally not ideal. I mean, a diamond gym, I get it, but when it comes to actual physiology and growth, it's not really the best option or best pick.
Let's go.
9, 10, 390, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 300, or 400. 20 push-ups.
My bad, 400 reps. Don't do that first. Big movements down to smallest movements.
35.
Oh, and also, between every set, we also have to do 35 push-ups. However, that's gonna vary depending on if you break any of the rules during the lift or not.
35. I've never done 400 reps in my life. This is insane.
More, fight! Fight!
Which way? This way?
If you are doing that many reps for triceps and you hit bench press, or say you hit your push-ups and your triceps get more fatigued, are already super fatigued, you try to hit push-ups, triceps are gonna be a limiting factor. It means you get less growth through the major movement, which is actually gonna be your chest. So generally, what you would wanna do is you wanna hammer your chest, get your chest nice and fatigued, and then hit your triceps after, or do some sort of movement, because the limiting factor is gonna be both the triceps and your chest at the exact same time, not triceps being fried, trying to get some sort of stimulus out of some sort of push-up. Because you can see through here, he's hardly even getting up. Triceps won't even extend.
Honestly, the counting keeps you out of breath, but you don't want to mess up the count either. So it's like, it raises the stakes while you're going. Me, sir?
And yes, Unk was talking to me, because according to Unk, that is what you call an unnecessary conversation.
My triceps are so short.
I still remember it to a day when I was in basic training in the food line. I think I said something to the guy next to me, which is a horrible idea. You need to stay quiet, look straight ahead the entire time. Joe Sargent heard it, forced me to eat all my food in like a minute and a half, force feed myself, took me outside, maybe do front, back, goes, which means he said front, I do push up, back, sit ups, go, jumping jacks. He did it until I wanted to vomit or did vomit. Then he says roll left, and you got to roll left in the vomit, roll right, roll back in the vomit, go again. I'm getting like flashbacks here from 20 years ago. This is just like basic training in the military. This is insane.
I got in trouble for talking.
And although it's not technically the same as the no talking back rule, I was still forced to do 35 burpees, which just goes to show that at this gym, you get punished for the most unexpected things.
No unnecessary conversation. Come through the side the right way.
150.
150?
150 to 150, straight to it.
However, I was gonna break an official rule when I tried to do something a little bit sneaky in the middle of these tricep pushdowns.
Over there, 150?
Nice try, nice pause too. Very smart kid. Add him to the push-up board. Don't stop your reps while in motion.
2.
How many more?
30. 3.
Go!
4. 5.
You don't have to go to failure to actually get results. You could actually stop at 3, 2, or 1 below failure and then go again. This is going to failure and even past failure, which, I mean, you call it junk volume. You don't really see a whole lot of extra progress from that. At the same time, it actually increases injuries. So, I mean, it's cool to do it one time for a video, but I wouldn't recommend doing this every single time.
That was 150, yeah.
Board right here, let's go.
You gotta stop. Stop. That was 20 on top of it. Mandatory 35, 55 push-ups down.
And just like that, our second official rule was broken.
I am so
freaking thirsty. And I was also starting to get extremely sore as we were about to start the third set of tricep pushdowns for another 400 reps.
Less flat, more tricep. Less flat, more tricep. 9. Come on, 50.
Oh,
That's a pin drop. That's another 20. 20, you stop at 35. Plan my weight.
I'll tell you, I got a crazy pump right now. I also can't hear anything. I feel like I'm
This guy's in crazy shape. He can do all this. This is impressive.
about to black out. Seeing if I can get some liquid.
Following the roughly 1,000 reps of tricep pushdowns I did, it was on to the next exercise, which looked to be bench press.
Chest is the major muscle group, but he already did, what, 2,000 reps of his triceps. His triceps are already gassed. Bench press is going to be both shoulder flexion as well as elbow extension. So if his triceps are already gassed, it means he's not going to get a whole lot of stimulus through his chest, especially after he already did that many push-ups. And so this would be a much bigger stimulus, much better for him if he did this first compared to after.
Which on one hand I was happy with because chest is my strongest muscle, but 100 reps is a little excessive.
Let's do everything already. All you gotta do is the same fight. Let's go.
40.
Let's go. 60 more. Yeah, go. Wake it up now. Wake it up now. Where you at, Jesse? Where you at?
80.
Come on, you can't get up, but they only got pills for that. They got Viagra, Cialis. 30.
You gotta get that last one up on the zone. He can do it, bro.
Let's go. Up, come on.
Right there, my muscles literally gave out, which caused me to have to take a little bit of a rest, but unfortunately, that added to my push-up count.
When I close this tail on top of the 35, 45 push-ups on the wood, go. 5 push-ups, you got it. Go! What you waiting for? Count change 45.
Guy's like not even moving anymore. It's like a little gyration. That's it. This is so funny.
I just can't move.
Go! Come on! 21. Let's go! Hey, get off your knees, bro!
That's 20 more.
And then during these push-ups, Unk decided to take my hat for some reason.
Everybody watching you now. They probably waiting for you to fail. They probably waiting to say you couldn't do it. Wake the up. Yes, come on. Come on. Up, get on it. Get up. Finish it. Up, get up. Get up. Finish it. Get up.
Finish it.
Come on.
Let's go. Let's go.
Get up. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh.
But against all odds,
Bro, the average workout's going to be probably like 15 sets of 10 to 15. That's going to be like 300 reps. He did 3,000. This is 10 times more than what you would normally do in a regular, active, hard workout. They're not doing full range of motion, but Jesus.
somehow I was able to complete those push-ups. Although I've triumphed at 65 pounds, it was now time to do one plate, which normally wouldn't be a problem. However, after the amount of reps we've already done so far, my body was completely fried and hardly even able to do half reps at this point.
Science out the window for all this stuff. This is more for just education and branding and marketing. But if I had to really optimize this, I would actually do this first, or I'm sure they're going heavy later on, but do the heavy movements first, do those, and then go into the push-ups, and then go into the triceps, and then go into the burpees, because that's the way we want to optimize this and actually reduce injury risk. They're doing everything the exact opposite. But again, this is not collegiate or NBA or NFL strength coaches. This is a gym in New Jersey, and they do this for views and just because they want to kick everyone's ass, which is funny.
Oh, cramping.
I know. So bad.
Which caused me once again to have to rest.
Bro, we're not getting no movement over here, bro.
What the f is that? Short strokes will get you left.
Give me the fight. Give me the fight.
Come on. Oh.
Hey, yo, we got hands off the bar, mud. We got a whole lot going on over here.
No?
Okay, so I actually don't know how many rules I broke during that set, but it definitely was a lot, and I think I broke my third rule, which means the only goal that's left is to try and win Unk's approval. And right now, that seems impossible.
Divide by 10, square root of 15. Please excuse my beer on salad. Finish your You gotta do 30 more. Where the you going through the back door? You're gonna go to jail for that. Close grip.
But before I could even do the extra push-ups for breaking the rules, I had to finish the set.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Get up, get the red clamps, try again, put his lights in there.
Come on.
Now what? And don't whisper it. Say it loud like a man.
9, 10, 11,
Legs was down.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, yes.
Hey, props to Jesse, man. I probably would have left by now. This is insane. Granted, I got a decade on the guy, but man, this is impressive.
Holy!
Although I shouldn't celebrate too quick, because now it's time to do my punishments.
Yo, stand up! What happened? You gotta figure out his push-up situation. It's a whole lot of violence.
I made it complicated if I'm being honest. Yes, sir.
You're gonna give me 50 burpees, 50 push-ups. Go.
You got it.
Is this what jail looks like? Let me know in the comments if this is what this is. This seems crazy to me. This is like worse than military.
Holy!
Language? There's no cursing at Diamond Gym. Go.
You're right.
At this point, I was thinking about letting go of my third goal of winning Unk's approval because my chest was so sore, I wasn't even sure if I can make it through the rest of the workout.
Oh my God, bro, my chest is so shot.
And if I do have to quit, I'm pretty sure I would not be on his good side by the end.
Go to another place. Lock in, Jesse. Yeah. Come on. You're in my world now. Yo, get up. Push up now, 50, right? Go, give me more height than that. Come on, sir. Yeah. Now you in my world. Now you know what it feels like. Come on. I want to see you win. They don't, I do.
Thank you.
Is that 50?
Yes.
Is that an honest?
That was an honest 50.
Is anybody counting that?
Run it back. Bro, I feel like I'm on another planet right now. I don't even feel like I'm in my body. Fully what is the word? Disassociated. Beyond disassociated. I feel like I can't even hear correctly.
And out of the corner of my eye, I see Unk loading up more plates, 225 on the bench. And I already knew that whatever reps he was about to do, I was not going to be able to match him.
48, 49, 50. God damn. I've seen you bench 225 plenty of times in my life.
I have too. You want the fear before it, don't you?
Nope, I want you to just get it done.
However, just because I lack confidence doesn't mean I wasn't going to try.
10.
Again, this first. So everything needs to be backwards on this. This is crazy.
15.
What's the number on that?
15.
Yo, the count was 50. 35 to the 35, that's 70.
70 push-ups.
Run it.
You got it. Here we go.
It's just his hips moving at this point. This he's humping the floor and that's it.
Here we go again.
Don't you do it.
Touch, you got a knock 20.
I'm gonna get it. Do you like the hat?
No says.
It says relentless. I'm really excited to go home to my wife. Everybody's relentless.
Does this give you like superpowers or something? You need it back?
I would love it for the set. Unk's sweat is on it, so I'm gonna take it. Wow, it's silent. Everyone knows I'm about to die. Is there a rep count on this?
Death.
Death. Got it. Yes, sir. Sounds good to me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my God.
5, 1, 2. Pop, get one side. 1. Stay right there, pause. You got 5 more. Drop it. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Side, fella, side. Up. Does he stop? He got 55.
So this is actually something extremely dangerous. Something can happen called rhabdomyolysis, which is excessive breakdown to the point where you get so much myoglobin in your blood that your kidneys can't actually metabolize it and actually can cause kidney failure, and it can cause death. You can literally die from this.
Yes, sir. I'm up.
55 push-ups out the way.
Okay.
Actually, at this point, I felt like they knew I couldn't do any more reps, but they were just forcing them upon me just to see if I would break. But unfortunately for them, that's not in my nature.
Yeah, just now spot me.
Because next up, it was time for 315.
You wanna put your legs on the ground? Cool. I need a 3 count.
Me 3?
Pick your poison.
Pick your poison.
Let's go with this and see what happens. Just be with me.
Come on. 2.
I can feel my adrenaline pumping. 35, let's go.
I don't like those. You don't like me. Roll your body back. Roll your body this way. Now up. Yes, sir. Give me 10 goals.
10.
Don't disappoint me, because you're gonna disappoint yourself. Get up. Get up now. Now you gotta get up. Now you gotta figure it the f out. Ain't no handouts, ain't no helping hell. Find yourself out the hole, kid. Get up, right there, yeah.
Yes, sir. Woo!
That shit made me go.
Yeah, there's something called the talk test. It's what we have for our clients. Like, so we train thousands of people, and the talk test is essentially if you, after you do a set or do some sort of cardio and you can't complete a complete sentence without talking like this, and then you didn't push yourself hard enough, which again, this guy has crazy cardio. If he's able to do all this, hasn't done that a single time in the entire video. So props to Jesse James West for doing this, because his cardio is through the roof, which is insane.
Fourth place.
It's a hack. I can feel myself coming out of it, man. I feel good now. My adrenaline's pumping. Death is not on the horizon. I'm pushing. I'm relentless, and you're subscribing.
And speaking of subscribing, I want to remind you of something. For every 250,000 subscribers that we go up on this channel, I'll be flying in one of you guys to come work out with me in person. The last guy, Spiros, and I had a crazy workout, and the next one could be you. And I guarantee that if you come work out with me, I promise to push you as much as these diamond guys push me. So be sure to subscribe for a chance to come out lift me.
I swear, I'm going to be sore for 2 weeks straight with my chest. Like, I might have to go to the hospital for rhabdo.
And I might need to go.
He knows what that is. That's hilarious. Yeah, rhabdo's serious. Legitimate, it could happen.
Go to the hospital after this set because Unk's putting on
4 plates, baby.
And I've never even PR'd that.
Yep.
Bow! Bow! Yeah! Let's go! All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get under that bar. You're gonna deadlift it.
All right.
I'll just do a little bit.
I got you.
Yeah.
However, luckily I wasn't going to be doing 405. I was going to be doing 365.
Where's David Goggins when you freaking need him? I'm gonna skip the push-ups. I'm not doing them.
Yo, Jesse.
Yes.
Why you not walking towards my push-up board?
Because I was waiting for you. Let's go. 35, baby. Ah!
And honestly, despite trying to skip them, I wasn't too mad about doing these push-ups because I was pretty sure this was our last set.
Let's go, I like it. I like that. No, you up. Elbows back, now. Yes, sir.
One more.
Fun fact for push-ups, follow your elbows back, you have more axial elbow flexion, means it's more triceps. If you flail your elbows out a little bit, you actually get more range of motion through your shoulders, is being more chest dominant. More tricep dominant variation in push-ups, which his triceps already fried from all the 4,000 things he did before this.
And so with that, the workout was finally complete.
Yeah.
Or so I thought.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought we were done. We are not.
Because we still had one final burnout set.
Am I allowed to take the hoodie off?
Yeah, Mud, he can fill up.
No guns yet? I'll get a pump first. What's the rep count? Death?
Sounds good. And it was during this final set when it finally clicked for me. I wasn't even doing this for Unk's approval anymore. I pushed myself further than I've ever pushed before, and I realized that my own approval is the only one that truly matters.
Now go.
Good here?
Go. 3, 4, 5 more. 5, 4. Come on, 3. Come on. 1 more. Get in like a man. Let's go. It's there.
But then the second that I dropped that weight, something completely unexpected happened.
Yo, clap that shit up, young. And I want to say this with all due respect. We might not have the best equipment, but we got some of the biggest hearts, some of the biggest engines that you'll see in this fit. Fast forward, we bring Jesse James in. I want to give him his props for fighting and turning that engine on. So shut the up, stay positive, ignore the bull, and train. How do y'all feel after y'all completed the workout? No bull.
I definitely will say my chest was gonna be the most sore it's ever been in my life. Truthfully, this was one of the more physical challenges. I felt like I was prepared mentally from the things I've done. The physical strength that you guys have is so impressive. Every one of you, like I'm looking around, I'm like, damn, these guys do this like weekly. One of the challenges here, besides just physicality, was the whole, I have no idea when this ends. And I knew you guys were not gonna go let on me. I wanted you guys to pound it. I really did. Let me step back. Hey!
Of all the hard things that I've done, from Liver King to SWAT Academy, I can safely say that Diamond Gym ranks among the top.
Hey, I'll be honest, I've been in this industry for a long time. I know a lot of people. I used to be around Strength Cartel, they're in the same area as me. CT Fletcher, very close to me out in Long Beach, and this is the craziest workout I've seen in my entire life. If you want to test yourself, you want to, see what you got, that's the best place to be. But if you actually want to optimize this and you want to actually make this a scientific workout, all this volume is excessive. But if I really had to play this game and do this, heavy benches first, so 300, 400, 365, do that first, a couple sets, that's a strength adaptation. And then go into the lower weights when it comes to bench press, it's a bigger movement. And then you go into the triceps, flaring those, blasting those after your chest is fried. Then go into the pass failure biceps. And then you do the burpees, and then you do the run. That's the maximal way to actually get the most benefit out of this, as well as the least amount of chance to get any sort of injury from overwork, overuse, or just doing too much of load when you are gassed. Yeah, props to Jesse. I can't imagine myself doing this. Justin Viafra wants to go. I'm gonna pass on it. I'm just too busy. But if you like it, like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.